Hello Moto heads and welcome to some more high-speed action. We are down under in Australia here at the MXLR SMX round 1. We're in the B class. We got our game face on. The gate is down, lined up next to Numas there. We had the inside gate. Getting a good start. We got 13 riders on the gate here in the B class. And yes, that is the Crypt Creeper in the B class. That's how gnarly the MXLR is, Moto heads. Oh, we are having a great moto so far. And we are dressed all in black. We're in second place, Moto heads. This is crazy. Oh, somebody's going to put a stop to that in a hurry, it looks like. Who is that? Is that dude? Yeah, that's Dude, Where's My Quad? Okay, that puts us in third place. Not bad. So far, so good. So, all black kit. That's all about intimidation because it's so hot out here. Everybody is more inclined to wear a lighter color like white in this hot Australian weather. Alright, Moto heads, over the finish line jump. And we have a Joker lane here in Australia, which is pretty cool. That means we got to take that Joker lane at least once during each moto. And there's 2 motos here in the SMX format. Alright, there's King Longlegs. That dude is a stud. Basically just went by us like we were sitting still. No, not that fast, but still. He's just a good rider, that's all I'm saying. Alright, Moto heads, I don't know about all you guys, but I have never been to Australia. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever been to the Southern Hemisphere. Things gotta be weird down there. I'm trying to think of some Australian jokes. And I'm coming up short. Oh! On the jokes, not on that jump. I landed that pretty good. But we just arced it too high to get over it. And that pass is going to put us back into 5th place. Alright, logging in another lap. These are 20-minute main events. Oh, hitting the tough blocks there. I got to just keep it together. We got another rider right behind us. I feel a chill, like a cold breeze, all of a sudden. Oh, yep. It's the Reaper, that's why. You would think that would feel good here on this hot day. Out here on the beach by the ocean. But no, it's not a good feeling when the Grim Reaper comes up behind you and breathes down your neck, Moto heads. We got a bunch of guys. Whoa, getting a little bit huck-a-buck cross-rutted there. We got a bunch of guys in front of us here. I don't know if they've already gone through the Joker lane or not. And that's kind of what's crazy about having a Joker lane. Alright, tripling into that turn there. I do enjoy this track. I think it's awesome. Alright, we are up into 5th place. Somebody made a mistake. Oh, that was Dude, Where's My Quad? That went down. That's interesting. It looks like we got TC up in front. And Nick Lappin running in 3rd position. And meanwhile, we just got passed for 6th by Dude, Where's My Quad? Alright, we're going to try that triple. That is just so hard, but even when you come up short on that triple, alright, we're doing the Joker lane this time. And we're just going to see what happens. There's somebody in front of us doing the Joker lane as well. See how much longer it took to get through here? And everybody has to do that one lap. And if you look up next to the time remaining there, which is just under 15 minutes, you'll see a little green check mark next to where it says Joker Lane. And that's how I won't forget that I went through it already. Alright, after the Joker Lane, we are in 7th place. I'm going to assume all these other people have been through the Joker Lane as well, but I don't really know. Alright, we got the Grim Reaper behind us. We got Dude, Where's My Quad in front of us. Alright. Just staying true to my lines. That was a little messy going too far to the outside. These sand sections are awesome at this track. And there's a couple ways I get through that. There are some hero lines, but we're not going to be taking any of those. Or trying them, I should say. You gotta... Ooh. We're kind of like treating that roller section like whoops that time. This section here is a little bit tricky as well. Oh, we were supposed to quad into the turn. We missed that and got passed in the process. I didn't even catch who that was. And I forgot who was behind us. Oh, that's Dude, Where's My Quad? Now in front of us. And we still got the Grim Reaper behind us again. Oh, a little bit of glitchy witchy going on. Back behind the Grim Reaper is Minty Pine Cones. Oh, once again, kind of carrying it too wide there and stuttering in this section. That's not going to help me get back into 6th. And it's probably not going to help me stay in 7th either. I love this section right here, just carrying your momentum into the sand. And it's all about that turn before it. I don't think you can triple there, but maybe you can. You probably can. I bet somebody can. I bet somebody's doing it in the A class. Probably most of the field. Ugh. Kind of a little long there on the quad. And that's how I like to do that section, with a double, triple. Alright, let's see if we can make some time up on Dude, Where's My Quad? I can't believe we are still this close to him. And we're almost 10 seconds out in front of the Reaper now. Kind of getting to be a lonely 7th place. And per usual, I'm just going to concentrate on hitting my marks the best I can. High speed outside corner. And just hucking it into this sand section. I love it. And I do believe we might have made up some time on 6th place. And I do want to thank everybody down here in Australia for putting this race on. And I'll be honest, I thought your women would be prettier. All right, Moto heads, enough of that tomfoolery. Let's start racing for real here and try to get this 6th place back. Our fastest lap as of right now is a 1:20.87. I was about to say something else, but we just beat our fastest lap. That last lap was it. And we'll see if we can't beat that. 120.87. We got 10 minutes left. Jumping into the sand. I can still see a couple guys up there, but they're a good few seconds ahead of us. And what we did just there, Moto Heads, that is an awesome line. I can't pull it off most of the time, but when I can, it's awesome. And it just sets you up for that turn, and then that section we just went through. This might be our next fastest lap we're doing right now, if we can maintain how we're riding all the way to the finish line. All right, we got a quad into the turn, and then we got a double, triple. Yeah, this very well might be our next fastest lap. Looking good. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. 118.92. Hauling. And I do believe we've made up a little bit of time on Dude, Where's My Quad, which is amazing to me. That guy's so much faster than we are. Perhaps he wasn't warmed up on this track when he showed up. All right, that was pretty well done again that time. That's definitely the line that I like to do. Yeah, I think we're definitely making up time on somebody. Maybe there's a lapper that's coming into play here, but I don't think so. I don't think so, because those guys that I thought we were catching up on, I think they already just pulled away from us. Yeah, we're a good 5-6 seconds behind sixth place. All right, Moto Heads, we appreciate you hanging in there if you're still watching this. This moto is getting to be kind of boring by a lot of the racing standards, at least here in 7th place. I'm sure there might be some very cool action going up front. Okay, oh, we are making up some time. Yeah, I do like that line. Sometimes it's better than others. And then railing this, and I feel like I just shift all my weight forward into this sand. I know that's not the way to ride sand. I never was a good sand rider IRL, especially when it got real deep. Whoa. All right, quad into the turn, and we are making up some time either on a lapper or 6th place. Whoever, okay, that's a lapper. He just got out of our way. That was very cool of him. Okay, logging in another lap here. Down under. Home of Jeff Lawrence and his brother. Okay, Moto Heads, into the sand again. Let's see if we can't nail that line. All right, here we go. That wasn't bad. That was not bad. I wish we were doing that this entire moto. Every lap. Because it sends me into this with some momentum. I know I keep bringing that up. But once again, 6th place is pulling the gap away from us. Which leads me to believe he's going to have a fantastic lap time compared to us. But it's still pretty cool that we are this close to him. With just over 5 minutes left to go. in this 20-minute moto. Okay, moto heads. Yeah, like I said, it's been a minute since we've seen any action here. And if you're still watching this, you are a trooper. Let's see if we can nail that line again. Here it comes. Okay, that was a little rougher, but I'll take it. I think he may have made another mistake, maybe not. And you know, honestly, 7th in the MXLR B class is not bad. The best we've ever done was at the High Point 2024, where we went 3-3 for 3rd overall. Okay, that was terrible. I got to keep my brain in it here. Refocus. Outlast the other guys. I think I've already mentioned that I do enjoy this track a lot. Moto heads, I don't know if I brought it up before here on this channel, but we've had a lot of concussions. Okay, hitting that line again pretty well. I feel like Eli Tomac when I rail that sand berm out there. Oh, there's somebody right there. That's got to be a lapper. He was just going off the track. Unless it's 6th place and he's just really tired, it could be. Yeah, maybe not a lapper. We'll see here, moto heads. Or not. He might just pull back away from us if it is 6th place. It looked like he came up a little bit short there. All right, double, triple, ugh. That was terrible. Totally blew that section. And again over the finish line. Yeah, I think we're racing for position right now. Trying to pull off a 6th here late in the moto. That just means somebody's getting tired, and it ain't me. All right, I don't know what just happened, but whoever that was, he just took off. That was weird. Oh wait, maybe he's doing the Joker lane right now. That's a possibility. We're about to find out here. No, yeah, I don't know what happened there, moto heads, but we're still in 7th, and once again we're lonely. Nobody's around us. Very strange. Ooh, that wasn't good. Okay, we got 1 minute left on the clock. I still want to know what happened to 6th place. Oh, okay, so something weird happened there. 6th place is now TC, it looks like. I bet this is all Joker lane weirdness here. Nailing that line again. I thought I saw somebody going through the Joker lane just a second ago, going the other way. Okay, the clock's about to expire. There's about 15 seconds left on it. Which means we're going to have about another 2 or 3 laps. Here in the B class, at least we're not getting lapped. Ugh, that was awful. Oh boy. Terrible amateur riding, but at least I saved it. Okay, we got 3 laps left. Makes me wonder if everybody's gone through the Joker lane already or not. Two-lap board has been presented, so we're going to get the white flag the next time we go over the finish line. Man, this is a lonely 7th place. Okay. Woo! Preloading to get over that now. This track is just, in the sand sections, it's starting to get a little bit gnarly. We still got 12 riders left here. Quadding into the turn. Oh, and once again, just terrible through that section. Not doing what I wanted to do. We're getting ready to get the white flag. Last lap, Moto heads. We got somebody not that far ahead. We're never going to catch him. I mean, we could if you made like 2 major mistakes or something. Okay, let's see if we can nail our lines in the sand. Okay, that wasn't as good as normal. And it looks like the leader just finished. I think that was Numas, number 9. I could be wrong. And we're knocking hay bales all over the place here. Yeah, there's somebody not too far ahead of us. That was weird the way that worked. It was weird the way that all worked out. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and wrap this up in 7th place. Thanks for watching it, guys. If you're still watching this one, you're patient. Okay, Moto heads, we ended up in 7th place behind TC and above Grim Reaper. Congrats, Denumas, King Longlegs, Crypt Keeper, all those badass dudes up top. Whatever you guys do, have fun with it, and we'll see you in Moto 2.